It is spring break 2025 here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Now, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know we live here. Myrtle Beach is kind of our jam. This is the first beach day. I've brought the grandkids out to play in the ocean. You can hear them yelling and screaming all back in the distance. So it's our first beach day, and we're taking you along, giving you kind of a local's perspective on being in Myrtle Beach. So this is why it's called Dirty Myrtle, because the water, even the shallow water, is really kind of dirty. It's not that Caribbean blue water. Bit of information here at Myrtle Beach State Park where we are. It is low tide. And you can see how the waves are breaking way out, probably about 100 yards. That's because there's actually a sandbar right here that it creates and ripples as it comes up. You can see we are dead low tide. So it's great for kids at low tide because you can see the grandkids right out here. They're way out in the water and they're barely waist deep. I found me a little friend, a little jellyfish. Yeah! First thing I've noticed is the beach is fairly empty now. I will say this, it is early morning and Myrtle Beach is known as a party town. So a lot of the spring breakers that are here are probably still asleep. It's a little cool. It's about 70 degrees. Nice little breeze blowing. And the water temp is low to mid 60s, which for me is really, really cold. I do not like cold water. So I let the grandkids swim and I play around ankle deep. So you can see the kids in the distance. They are standing on the sandbar that's out there. And they have their body boards. They're trying to surf. That's what we do here. You try to ride a wave, which we've got some decent breakers coming in. If they time it right, they'll catch them a wave, maybe a tunnel. So that in the distance is the Myrtle Beach Pier at Myrtle Beach State Park. You can fish and crab off of that as well. I think you may have to pay a fee for that. I'm not sure. I know you have to pay a fee to be in the park, which all that's online, Myrtle Beach State Park. It'll tell you everything you need to know. But there's also a little souvenir shop, ice cream, drinks, snacks, and t-shirts, things you can buy. As you can see, we have a cloudy, kind of overcast morning, which is making it kind of cool temperature-wise, but everybody's having fun. A lot of families on the beach this morning, a lot of locals walking their pets, taking their morning walks, bike rides, and things like that. In the distance, you can see the tall buildings. That's where Myrtle Beach starts, on the south end, where all the tourists come to hang out. Mm-hmm.
Taking this down.
This is a real popular spot for seashells and shark's teeth. So tell me what you got. You got
I got watermelon.
watermelon from the guy who's selling. You
I
got
got
cotton candy like me. And blue raspberry and no, she's got watermelon.
Watermelon.
All right, so you can see we were at dead low tide. Ocean's really calm. It creates a pool right here where they've been treasure hunting. But it also, this is where the shell bed's at. If you want to find shark's teeth or shells, this is the perfect time to come, is low tide. Millions of fish. Low tide shell hunting and maybe shark's teeth. That's a beautiful, I don't know exactly what these sea stars are called. Yes, he's alive. Yes, I'm putting him back. Super cool. So now you can see that sandbar really well. Creates these little tidal pools that the kids love to play in. Yep. Hi. You can see how the ocean is right there, parking lot. And I love to let the girls come over here and play on the playground, which they love it too, but it helps them dry off before we go back home. Nice little picnic area with grills. People are cooking some hamburgers somewhere, I can smell them. And two nice big bathrooms, men and ladies. It's a nice place to come. Yeah. I tell you, she's part monkey.
First time she's back. Now, yeah.
She hit her foot. Addie's a pro. So that's going to wrap it up for this adventure, my friends. I want to thank you so much for joining us as we spent spring break 2025 here in Myrtle Beach and taking you along on the adventure. Remember, friends, life is an adventure. You got to get off the couch and go live it. So I'll see you in the next one.